So we have something really serious we need to talk about. It's been brought to my attention, and I regret the fact that it even had to be brought to my attention because, of course, I should have known at the time. But the thing about running a YouTube channel for 5 years is that we go into every video with the good faith attempt to say what we know to be true, and that takes good faith from you, the audience, putting trust in us, and we have to have that same trust in you to be able to hear those truths. And over the years, some things maybe have slipped through the cracks, and it's for that reason that we gather here today to really answer the sorry, I'm nervous. To really answer the question of what value do we really have in your lives if you can't give that trust back to us? Because at the end of the day, we're just YouTube chefs, you know what I mean? Which isn't an excuse, but sometimes we just find ourselves peddling myths from chef to chef, just waiting for them to be busted and to find out we've assembled a highly trained team of frauds, liars, and cheats to put them to the test, because this is Myth Munchers! So we've munched a lot of myths over the years. Yeah. We've tested to see if YouTube chefs were lying to you. We tested to see if Gordon Ramsay, the best YouTube chef of all, is lying to you. Yes. But we've never turned that black mirror inwards to see if we were lying to you, which I'm sure we have been. Mm-hmm. But today we're putting that to the test. We are each taking our 3 most firmly held food beliefs, and we are putting them to the test. And to reduce any amount of bias, we will be testing the end result blindfolded.
What if I was lying about the fact that I hold this belief firmly?
Well, this is actually a great segue because the loser of this episode will be hooked up to a polygraph test, and then we will also use that to see if Trevor was lying about being a liar about lying. Lily, do you really love hammer throwing? Just in case Lily loses. What? I don't deliberately lie very often, but I do think that I have lied the most out of all 4 of us, because at some point it becomes a statistics issue. I simply say the most things. So if I say 1,000 things a day, which that's probably an understatement, and only 3% of those are lies, that means I've still lied 30 times in a day, which seems a lot. All right, I'm up first. This is maybe the thing that I've peddled the most throughout my Mythical Kitchen tenure, the importance of wrapping a burrito after you make it and griddle it. So what we have here is my favorite carne asada burrito that has been wrapped after cooking for 10 minutes so the flavors can get to know each other in steam. That's what I always say, versus this one that has not been.
Yeah, you were always yapping about it.
Yeah. I believe you. I think over the years I feel, and maybe it's placebo, maybe I'm making it up, but I think you're right. I think I'm with you on this.
We're about to find out.
We'll see.
I see you make a burrito almost every single day, so
you are the expert.
You might not be lying about this one.
The burritos are in our hands, and we do not know which one is which.
This is awesome.
All right, let's try them. I know it. I know it immediately.
I think I know too.
Easy.
I have my.
The tortilla on the right, it actually feels more structurally intact and toothsome versus the tortilla on the left, which I believe has had some sort of steam from the meat after being wrapped, and to me it's a much more pleasant eating experience.
I agree.
I agree with that. I agree also.
It's like the left one, it's still griddled and you're still getting that taste, but it's not like a crispy kind of thing that you're chewing through.
Yeah.
Okay, raise the one you think is better. You are all for raising the wrapped burrito.
Let's go!
Wow.
One for
Josh
one.
is not a liar.
My life has not been a lie.
Dude, these burritos
Where I
are
put
awesome.
this burrito.
Yeah, hey, the real winner here is us. These burritos rip.
All right, guys, this is my myth, and it's my favorite quesadillas.
Yummy.
So I believe that Monterey Jack cheese is the best kind of cheese to use for this, and not the arty Mexican blend, because this is just a bitter melting cheese to me. I want that like kind of creaminess in it, and I want a nice pull, and this just doesn't satisfy me the way I want it to.
All we eat are tortilla wrap products, eggs, and bread in the Mythical Kitchen.
And
That's
cheese.
literally all we eat. This is hilarious.
Yum.
I'm getting cheese.
I'm getting tortilla. I thought I'd be able to tell the difference more.
I feel like I'm getting a pretty distinct kind of strong flavor from one, and that makes me think it's the one with just one type of cheese and not a blend.
The No, never mind.
I think it depends on the Mexican blend because a lot of them that are pre-shredded are really different. Like some have like the Oaxaca cheese in it and like more Mexican cheeses. This is like a more American style, I guess Tex-Mexy.
All right, hold up the one you like better. 3, 2. Okay, in your left hand is the Mexican blend. In your right hand is the Monterey Jack.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monterey Jack wins.
Yeah.
V's not a liar.
Let's make something clear, okay? I don't lie. I don't.
I was the only one that held up the Mexican blend.
Do you really?
Yeah.
This has a sharper.
that says a lot
I
about
taste
you.
the sharpness of the cheddar, but I don't want that in a quesadilla. It's some
Yeah.
might, and that's fine.
Well, no, it's funny because it is. It's like I think it's like a nostalgia thing for me of like just like putting Mexican blend on like chips and putting it in the microwave.
yeah.
Like that's what I'm tasting. And I was like, I like that. That's nice.
This had more flavor than I thought it was going to, so it
Yeah.
threw me off. Like it had a little bit of a sharp taste to it.
Yeah.
I bring to you scrambled eggs. One was stirred constantly, which I believe, and then one was stirred infrequently. So I believe in stirring constantly because I feel like the butter really emulsifies with the eggs. And like, yeah, you're whisking the eggs before, but when they're in the pan, are you scrambling them if you're like not stirring constantly? You know what I mean?
You're kind of making a broken omelet, if not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
I was closing my eyes
like
for
mini
a really long
omelets.
time. I just the whole kind of time you were talking, I was just closing my eyes, and
Am
I
I
don't know
boring
why.
you?
No, I just was like, yeah, I have to close my eyes.
I think that you're correct about the theory of what happens, but I don't know if that's going to translate to my mouth because I love Denny's eggs.
Okay.
I do too, but I enjoy eggs like this depending on what else I'm eating. Like if I'm eating toast or something else, I'm gonna put that on the top. This by itself,
With some like bacon.
by itself
Mouth
with
don't
bacon.
lie.
Yeah.
Mouth don't lie.
Is it
No,
like a
mouth knows.
geographical thing? Like what location are you eating the eggs in?
Yeah,
Does it-
altitude mostly.
yeah.
You're eating those eggs in Denver, gonna be way different. There's spoons in my hand. I hope there's eggs in them. Oh man, this isn't even close. That was so good. I don't even want to eat whatever piece of crap's in my left hand. I'll do it, but
I think I dropped all my eggs. I only got one piece.
oh wait, hold on. I just really like eggs.
Are you guys always starting with the right and then going left? Or
Yeah.
like- okay.
My brain says right first all the time.
This is actually really tough. Ooh.
If you can't tell the difference.
This is
then
really hard.
We need to have a little bit of a talk here because one of it was pretty obvious to me because I have an incredibly attuned palate. I don't even want to eat whatever piece of crap's in my left hand. Oh wait, hold on. I just really like eggs. I kind of liked one just from personal bias reasons.
one of them.
I think that's what you have
One
to
of them
do.
is way better than
Are we voting our heart or voting our
You're
head?
what
I'm
you like
voting
best.
from my
We're
heart.
voting our heart. I voted my
You
heart
love
on
with your
quesadillas.
heart and your
All right.
belly.
I voted
All
my
right.
heart on quesadilla. I'm voting my heart on all of it.
I'm voting my
I'm
heart
voting
on
my heart.
and my belly.
Okay, I'm tabulating. We have 2 votes left, 2 votes right. In your right hand is constantly stirred, and your left is infrequently stirred.
Yeah.
So I won.
Yeah.
You're like
lied.
You lost.
You have.
2 to 2 is
You're half
liar.
right. I dropped my whole egg.
It
You
tastes
guys
like
didn't eat the whole spoonful?
it tastes like there's cheese in this and there's not.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I took a bite of that, and that was what I reacted strongly to, and said I don't even need to taste the other piece of crap. And then I tasted the other piece of crap, and I went, oh, turns out I just really like eggs.
Yeah.
And that's what I was reacting to.
Uh-huh.
There's something to me. These are 2 almost entirely different products.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they
You know
are.
what I
That's-
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
very
And they
true.
serve different purposes, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
I would rather that on toast, but I would rather eat a plate of 6 of those scrambled hard like that.
Yeah.
Really, I'd rather eat a whole bowl of this. I
Just
want
like
it to
a
still
porridge?
be a little raw, a little bit. Like that's how I like it.
Yeah, I think if Lily says you have to stir constantly
Yeah.
to make good scrambled eggs, I don't think that's true because I think there's so many different routes to good scrambled eggs.
Okay.
You lied.
Fine. I've personally never lied before, and I never will. I'm a very honest person.
You lied to me right now?
I'm not actually crying.
Lily just lied to me, guys.
We're
MK592 take
not
2.
rolling.
We got that.
You fucking liar.
But I do think that the biggest liar in the kitchen is Trevor because he's so busy being like so silly that he's just like lying to get a laugh.
Okay, my myth. Probably the most involved one I feel like out of
Yeah.
all of these thus
Yeah.
far. But and oven proof. So proofing at home, how often does it go wrong? All the time. Temperature differences, but it's generally dry usually in kitchens, depending on what environment you're in. So I believe that it behooves and is really good to use an oven to proof. kind of like a little homemade proofer. You get that oven a little bit warm, you put a bowl of water in there, and it just creates a humid, moist environment versus just leaving it on the counter.
I proof my dough next to the window, but on sunny days the bread goes up too big, and on cold, dark days my bread doesn't rise. And I just take that as God's sign that I should or shouldn't have bread. I'm serious, too.
That's probably the good way to do
what
it.
the
That's probably
Bible
the
said,
human
too.
way to do it, the right way. Okay, wait, before everyone, are you feeling them?
Yes.
You give them a feel. Make sure you
I
feel
felt
them.
it with my face.
There's differences.
There's differences.
I'm
There's
gonna take off my
definitely-
crust.
Okay.
I was just about to bite the middle.
You got any jelly?
I already some butter.
Trevor's either very right or very wrong.
Is everybody ready to vote?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
All right, 3 of you favored your right hand, 1 of you favored the left hand. The oven proof is in your left hand.
No way!
Oh!
No way!
Did you guys think that you were eating?
Oh
That's
shit!
crazy.
Yeah. This one is very much. It's way more
Do you think
moist.
it overproofed in the oven?
No, I think the crumb on this one I like a lot more. I think this one's dense. I think this one's softer and fluffier.
This
I don't
one's
know.
very dense.
Maybe I'm just right for me. I didn't lie to myself.
Maybe it's the,
I knew which one it was and I like it more. So
I haven't
You lied to us, you lied to them. Yeah, hey.
maybe because the counter one was like out for longer, that had more time to get kind of like fermenty.
Yeah.
I just like if you pinch one, this one the counterproof just becomes this like it pinches into goo.
Oh.
This one you pinch and it fluffs back out.
Whoa.
No, you're right. You're dead correct on that.
Whoa.
I guess in a Pullman loaf though, pinch it to goo, baby. I grew up on Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I think they're both great breads, but I mean I stand by what I said, and you can call me a liar, and I don't care. Yeah, I'm a liar. Everyone's a liar in here. We've all lied, I think, intentionally and unintentionally. I'm not the worst. Josh is.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was lying about this next one, it's gonna completely break me and ruin my integrity because we are putting my own myth to the test that Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning is the best seasoning in the entire world, and in fact, it's the only seasoning you need because I've had so many fans reach out and say that Slap Ya Mama is actually better, and I have never blind tasted them side by side until now. This is...
Slap your mama.
Oh, it just got
Big deal.
real! It just got real up in here!
We're gonna have to get rid of our 40 bottles of Tony C's and replace it with Slap
You
Ya
have
Mama.
so many.
Jesus.
That's what I was about to say.
That's
We're
really
gonna have
nice
to like
taste.
take away Tony C's completely.
Tony, R.I.P.
Only,
Might be your last day.
I feel like I can feel the difference.
Wait, what do you? Do you just have the chicken in your hand?
Yeah.
What?
You're barehanded.
You don't eat chicken
Wait,
with
who
your
else
fingers?
has it on a fork? Am I the only guy?
No,
with
I
it
got
on a
fork. I got
You
a
got
Me and
forks?
cheers. Where you at?
Oh,
All
that
right.
was my
we
nose.
didn't cross-contaminate seasonings.
Nope.
All right, let's try it.
I'm gonna suck it. I'm
Good
sorry.
amount of spice. Suck it.
Oh, I have an answer.
I think I have to suck. Hold on, I'm not done.
One of them is the better seasoning than the other one.
I can't tell which is which, so I'm going with my heart. I'm going with which chicken I wanted to take another bite of.
Okay, we're gonna vote now.
What?
1, 2, 3. Put your arm up.
Choose, Trevor.
All right, we have 2 right and 2 left. The one in your right
Please.
is Tony's.
Yes!
Yeah, but you lost.
No.
What?
What the hell?
You're lying.
I don't care if I lost the overall thing. I'm true to myself, and that's all that matters.
I don't think I like Slap Your Mama that much. The peppery flavor is too overpowering for it.
There was something a little bit overwhelming about it, not in terms of like too spicy or whatever, but
Yeah.
it was just something that wasn't as pleasant to me. The Tony Chachere's is right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's not like this isn't like a proper blackened Cajun chicken, but this is a well-seasoned, delicious chicken breast.
And I think they're different enough that they're different seasonings to me.
Listen, even if I'm a liar, I was true to my own taste buds, and that's all I can ask for. We're keeping the Tony C's in the kitchen. V, what do you got?
So I believe that Spanish rice, one is a pot and one the rice cooker. I don't think you should make Spanish rice in the rice cooker.
A lot of
'cause
people have
I
been saying
don't-
that you should, though.
No, F all that.
No, I'm on your
Junk.
side, V. I'm on your side.
No, you have to put it in the pot. There needs to be more love and actual watching and like babysitting a little bit more when it comes to this rice specifically. Like I can see if it was some sushi rice, like let it go, do its thing. But this for like proper love and care and flavor infusion, definitely the pot. I feel like I can smell the difference. But that's just me.
Tastes like a risotto.
One is very mushy.
One
Whoa.
Is, whoa, ooh. By the way, this is supposed to be a moist rice recipe. Okay, we're gonna vote. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, one of you voted for the right and 3 of you voted for the left.
Whoa.
Oh, no way.
Uh-oh.
Who's the righty.
The one on your left is the pot one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Wait, who's
I tell
the
you
right?
what. I went rice cooker.
Josh. Wait,
I went rice
dude.
cooker. The one on the left. It was very porridge-like. I couldn't make out any individual grains of rice.
That's funny because I
That's
feel
That
like
one,
the
that's the
exact
opposite.
opposite.
It's literally the exact opposite.
Did you hold up the correct hand, Josh?
I stand by what I said.
Interesting. I feel like you can taste the grains
Yeah.
on the pot.
Yeah, the pot you can
agree.
taste it way more. This one, this tastes kind of like mush mixed together.
Yeah.
This one you can actually taste all the flavors in
Yes.
from the pot.
Yeah, unlike Josh, I believe women.
Yeah, Trevor, good answer.
Some of my best friends are. I have one woman friend.
Okay, now my turn.
Okay.
So mine is based on nostalgia. I I would eat leftover spaghetti in the morning growing up from like the night before, and it was always like tossed in the sauce. And then it was just like so good. I put it in the microwave. I feel like the noodles had so much time to like sit in the sauce.
Wait, so you're tossing it in the sauce in the microwave?
I'm talking about childhood of like when it was just like leftover spaghetti in the fridge.
I was also confused.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm just
I
trying to
give
follow
women
you.
space to tell their truths. Lily, go ahead.
Lily seems to really delight in lying, and so I think Lily lies deliberately the most because it's almost a hobby, if not a passion for her.
Lily has faked being pregnant like 8 times.
Good tomato flavor.
I really hope I'm right.
Okay.
I feel like I'm liking one
Well,
a lot
Man,
more than the
that's
other.
hard.
you know what's crazy?
It's really hard.
I'm getting pros and cons from both.
What?
Whoa.
I feel like one is sort of negating the idea of spaghetti pomodoro
What happened to my spaghetti?
and the reasons that we love it, right? One has a little bit more creaminess to it, but if I'm eating spaghetti pomodoro,
Where'd my spaghetti go?
then I don't know if I want the cremosa. You know, I kind of want spaghetti and tomato, and I think one
Tomato.
had more starch, but also it had more concentrated flavor.
Let's put our hands up.
Okay, 3 of you voted for left hand, 1 of you voted for right hand.
Ah, crap.
In your left hand is the cooked pasta.
Yeah.
I couldn't. They taste really similar to me.
The cooked was like way saucier and just the sauce really infused into the noodles.
You can see how like concentrated that tomato. Like the tomatoes are literally darker because they're so concentrated.
Yeah.
Which like I do like, and in the tomato flavor gets in the noodles. The thing I was talking about though is like when you get that starch extracted in the pan with the pasta water, it almost makes the sauce feel creamy in a way that I don't want if I'm just eating a spaghetti with marinara, right?
It's my favorite breakfast.
I just like spaghetti. I get spaghetti with my friends. That myth has been munched.
So this hinges on bay leaves. And it's funny, my thoughts and feelings on bay leaves, I don't believe that they're completely bullcrap. I think that there are applications, but for something like a spaghetti sauce or a beef stew, where you've got so many other things, like if you're throwing 3 heads of garlic, you know, in a spaghetti sauce, what's the bay leaf doing? So I'm just asking the question. If we've got a side-by-side bay leaf, no bay leaf beef stew, can you tell the difference?
0% shot you can tell the difference. 0%.
You
All right.
got a friend in me.
Immediately from the weight
I'm
of the
eating
spoons.
stew with bay leaves, and I don't know where I'll go, but I'm eating stew.
Randy Newman on the 1s and 2s, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Trevor, what?
And I know it's a 50-50 shot, and the one that I think has the bay leaf, I think I like more.
I know which one has the bay leaf.
All right, should we raise it
Instead
up?
of Mac
Yeah.
Dre, Mac
Okay,
Day.
3, 2, 1.
All right, 1 of you voted right hand, 3 of you voted left
Whoa.
hand. In your right hand, there's no bay leaf.
God dang it! I knew it. I knew it.
Wow.
The bay leaf
God.
flavor hit very quickly.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
placeboing myself, but I think, and maybe it's like there were different things in my bite of beef stew, but the left one was like, that tastes like a little bit different, I think, maybe, and I think that might be the bay leaf. So,
It's like slightly more aromatic.
Like very slight though. It almost has a bitterness to me. The bay leaf caused bitterness.
Yeah, whatever, man.
yeah.
I think that makes Trevor a liar, right?
What do you mean that makes me a liar?
Trevor, you lied.
No.
You couldn't tell the difference. You could tell the difference.
That
I,
boy's a
okay, I actually don't think you
liar.
can. I think we're all tricking ourselves into thinking that we can tell the difference.
You.
No.
The Bailey.
You can.
Yeah. And
Sudden death.
And I
You can
said.
Sudden death.
Taste
Sudden death.
Okay, fine. I'm a liar on all counts.
Final round. Fight. That's from a video game. All right, this is my myth here. We was frying fish in the kitchen, and somebody was frying at 350 degrees, and I said, no.
Name them. Who was it?
Name that, Jack was Colby. We're like, jack that oil up to 425, you stupid young man. I didn't say that to him, but it did get me thinking, this is actually one of the reasons
Dude, he's
I love
crying. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're such a
you
bad
made him
person.
so sad.
This was
Colby, it's
literally
okay.
the impetus behind this episode, where I was like, dude, with fish in a wet batter, you gotta jack that oil up to like 425, and then realize that we'd never actually tested that whatsoever. So this is fish that has been fried at 425. This is fish that has been fried at 375. I think this one will be crispier and better. Blindfolds, engage.
You want lemon?
Yeah.
Turn around.
I think so.
Josh, you want lemon?
Yeah.
Turn around.
You understood your job. Oh, you got a seed. You know what? Go ahead and keep that on there.
Yeah. That's right, Colby.
Suck it, Josh.
Stupid young man.
Dude, is anybody else's hands burning?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I feel like I ate a pillow.
I love fried fish.
Yeah, I do too. Well, uh-oh.
Oh.
Dude, I feel like I just juiced everywhere. I know which one I like better,
Yeah.
and I think I might be wrong here, because one of them,
Right
the
here.
fish feels better cooked, which would indicate higher heat for me. Like, it feels like it wasn't cooked as hard. But the other one did get crispier, and I saw them, they had the same amount of browning, so I know which one I'm going for, though.
Me too.
Sorry, I dropped my fish. The juice hurt my hand. That's all right.
I don't know which one I like more.
All right, vote in 3, 2, 1, go. It's not just because it's the only fish I have in my hand. This is the one.
Wait, no.
Alright, we have 3 right hand, 1 left hand.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The 425 is in your right hand.
Whoa.
I
John's
knew that.
right.
I knew that.
My hands are wet.
putting on the
Somebody
cookies?
put my thing
Wait, that's so
down.
funny. So I am a liar. But
I
wait.
juiced all over the taco.
No, I'm not a liar.
You're not a liar.
But I'm the only one that voted for the one that wasn't my own belief.
Oh.
So I'm correct. I'm also just wrong. I actually knew this one was 425 because the fish was better cooked, but the 375 one, these are the same amount of browning. If this goes any browner, this is burnt, right?
Yeah.
But this one was crispier for me, and I would rather have overcooked fish and crispier batter than properly cooked fish and soggy batter, because I think the
Yeah.
steam from the fish got out too much in this.
Yeah,
So-
this one was way juicier. Also, yeah, the texture of the fish was so much better on the 425.
Yeah, 100%.
I get the
Look at
sneaking
that.
suspicion
Look
that
how
people are
flaky.
laughing at me.
Hey, from under
So I think I'm correct, but kind of for the wrong reasons. But I'll
Yeah.
take the win.
Oh my god, there's so much fish juice
Alright.
all over the cookies. I'm so sorry.
I also got it in the tacos if you want to feel better.
Dude.
about it. I believe that when you make beef tacos, any kind of style, that you shouldn't measure your seasoning. Lily, put the fish down. You should let the ancestors, like in Mulan, they should guide you through your seasonings, and you kind of just vibe it out all the time, and you taste as you go.
I don't think my ancestors really speak to me. If they did, they'd just be asking to like borrow money, you know? Or like, what do you do for a job? How does that make money? That's what they'd be saying to me. So my ancestors have never told me how to cook.
Yeah.
Where did you get your measurements of? This is from like a recipe online?
Yeah, we found a recipe online, and this one, my Uncle John Tyler Taylor Johnson.
He's the
the
Mexican
third.
one? John Taylor Johnson III?
Yeah. He was put his hand on my shoulder and was like, "Yep, that's it."
I'm full.
I already hear crunch. Okay.
We're eating.
All right. I'll do it good.
Okay,
Pretty heavy on the cumin, but I like it.
so we're just tasting the meat, obviously, not the rest of the taco. Which is why I bit the bottom of this, not the top.
Why it
Okay.
tastes like these ancestors.
You know John Taylor Johnson III?
Yes.
If we do this again, we should get chairs.
1, 2, 3.
Eh.
Alright, all of you voted for the left.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Shit!
In the left hand is unmeasured.
Yeah!
These ancestors, John Taylor Johnson III, from Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico.
Exactly.
Well, what's funny is the measured one to me, like it kind of tasted like a pre-made taco seasoning. Like it tasted like cumin. It tastes like somebody trying to imitate Taco Bell as opposed to just making like good flavored meat for a taco.
Yes.
Yours was definitely like hands down better.
All right. So back in the day when I was in culinary school, I went to Salt Lake City to do my externship.
All right, let's taste them.
Yeah, this doesn't taste like Lily was ever in Utah. I don't think so.
I want to tell my story. Don't touch me. I'm not having fun with my friends.
Oh shoot. That was really good.
All right, we made the cookie dough at the beginning of the week, and then I felt like the cookies at the end of the week were really good compared to the ones at the beginning of the week. So I wanted to test 2-day chilled versus 1 hour chilled cookies.
Hello? Hello?
I love she's.
Interesting. One of them tastes more denser.
Way dense.
The other less denser.
Is it inappropriate for me to unbutton my pants right now?
If you do it, I'll do it.
One of them is chewier.
I think I know which is is cookies.
Okay, put your hands up.
Wait. I want to bite. Yeah, that's the right choice.
3 of you picked the left hand, 1 of you picked the right hand.
Hey-o.
Your left hand is the 2-day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
when
nice.
did you get the chair?
You can tell the difference because
You tell me, buddy.
on the 1 hour chill, you definitely got more spread, and
Yeah.
the crumb's a little less dense. But I guess on a cookie, I want a dense crumb.
Yeah, I want it like chewy.
V, you sound like you need a CPAP machine right now.
All right, everyone. Let me tell you about Pop-Tarts. Here's the thing about Pop-Tarts.
What the hell is going on over here?
What do you mean what's going on over here? My graveyard of food.
Oh, we're disgusting, man. Tell us about Pop-Tarts.
I'm leaning now.
Wet fish puddle. No.
Oh.
You didn't have to do that.
Try it now.
No.
It adds like a.
Josh wanted that. Give it to Josh. He wanted it.
Lily's always been the spiteful one of the group.
But I'm a liar.
Okay.
Not me.
So Pop-Tarts, here's the thing, is I hate it when you get a Pop-Tarts is they're already so crumbly, and when you toast them, they just get too crumbly. And so when you put them in the microwave, they get perfectly, for 17 seconds. In there for 17 seconds, the inside goo gets perfectly warm, not too hot, and the outside pastry doesn't get too crunchy, which when you toast them, it gets freaking crunchy. And pulling back the curtain here, these were microwave and toasted what feels like hours ago.
Yeah, I get that. No. If Trevor's gonna be a diva, I'm going to be a diva. We have more Pop-Tarts, yes?
I'm not a diva.
Guys.
No.
What made you?
No.
We're gonna be
We're
here for
gonna
as long
eat
as it
these
takes.
ones, man.
No, we're not. No,
made you
no. I
figure
put my
out?
foot down. Tony, please, Tony, please. Can you put a fresh pack of Pop-Tarts in the toaster right now, and then when you have 17 seconds left, Colby, you're gonna put 2 in the microwave for 17 seconds. We're gonna eat them right out of there.
I shouldn't have said
17 seconds
it.
left
Yes,
on
Colby.
the
Why do you
toaster.
say that? Now we have to.
I'm
those.
sorry. All right, like I don't know.
I haven't had one in a while.
Hot.
I'm
That tastes like a Pop-Tart, man.
It tastes like crap.
I'm partial to the brown sugar and cinnamon.
So, what this ultimately comes down to is,
This one.
do you think toasted Pop-Tarts is better than microwaved? Trevor, do you have any insights into the science behind why you believe the microwave is better?
The ancestors told him 17 seconds, Josh.
Well, it's because I don't like it when the freaking pastry part is too crispy. But I want the
Yeah.
inside to be gooey and warm.
Sure, but I guess what I'm saying is with some of these myths, I
want-
feel like, Lily's talking about the butter being emulsified into the eggs, and that's something that say Gordon Ramsay said. But this is just you saying I enjoy my
So
Pop-Tarts.
now,
sure. Go ahead.
so now,
you have the-
at
you have the
this
floor.
point in the day,
No, Trevor, here, say
it's
that- Trevor,
Thursday,
say it
it's
to me.
7 p.m.
Trevor, if you're
This
talking,
is
you
the
can say it to
last
me.
food we're eating,
You can say it
and
to
you're
me.
choosing now
Say it to me.
to
Okay,
question
fine.
this.
I don't want to work like this.
Do you want me to
I
go
don't
home,
feel like
man?
I should- no, well, when we
I'll
started
walk
this,
out the
I said
door.
honest.
I'll walk out the door.
Trevor, if you can find the door with your blindfold on, then you can walk right out
And
of
we
that.
power through, man. This is the last
All right,
thing
fine.
you gotta eat.
I'm going back to
And
my
you want to
station.
get into it with me about the
I'm going back to where I was
Pop-Tart?
standing. I'm here.
Are you serious, dude? 3, 2, 1.
Can I vote for
What if I-
either?
what if I
I don't
pick the
like
toasted
either
one?
of them.
2 of you voted right, 2 of you voted left. The microwave is on your right.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, toasted Pop-Tarts are better,
Yeah,
man.
toasted are way better. This is like
Bro,
not good.
toasted Pop-Tarts suck ass.
Bro, I busted this myth when I was 6 years old. Heavy is the ass that sits in the chair, isn't it, Trevor?
Yeah, thank you. My ass is heavy. Thank you for noticing.
Myth Munchers, let us review. We found out that I lied a total of 1 out of 3 times. You should jack your oil up to 425 degrees if you're gonna fry fish. Tony Chachere's might not actually be the greatest seasoning gift from God to mankind, but I still liked it. And then you do indeed have to wrap your burritos. V, you lied 0
That's right.
times.
I told you. I told
Monterey
you.
Jack is the best cheese for quesadillas. You do need to make Spanish rice in a pot. Rice cooker don't work, and then the ancestors. Let them guide you. What was your uncle's name?
John Taylor Johnson, the third of the Johnsons.
T.O. John Taylor Johnson, third of the Johnsons. Lily, we found out that you lied 1 times out of 3. You should be cooking your pasta a little bit in the sauce. Maybe soft scrambled, constantly moved eggs aren't always the best depending on what kind of eggs you want. I'm just saying. But then resting your cookie dough for 2 full days, that does seem to make a better cookie.
Trevor.
Trevor, we got some bad news here.
Oh, wow.
And here's the thing. And here's the thing is
Can't
that
lie your way out of this
I
one.
disagree because I don't think that I lied. I think that I was 100% perfectly truthful and unabashedly myself, and I think that you all just disagreed with me.
That is true, though. You really did guess all of your own.
I knew every single one. Even the bay leaf, I knew it was the bay leaf, but I picked it. But I genuinely believe in all the things I said, and I was right about them. And so, whatever. Call me a liar, but I'm living my truth.
You're a liar.
And I think that's
Thank you.
the real lesson that we can all take away from Myth Munchers. Do all of us lie to you sometimes? Absolutely. Am I lying to you right now? Yes, that's exactly true. But if you're out there living your truth, well, hey, that's the real friends we made along the way. Trevor, we're gonna ask you some really weird stuff when you're hooked up to that polygraph test.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we all knew who it was gonna be.
Hey guys.
You liar.
We all knew it was gonna be.
It's up, you old bags of meat. Who lied the most?
Who said I was old?
Me.
Okay, all right, got this off of Amazon. It's a legit lie
what?
detector.
It's a legit.
Yeah.
It looks like it
get it
does.
up on
What's the
the-
blood pressure
Sorry.
thingy?
What? It's not an Apple Pay thing. It's not a blood pressure thing.
Wait, what?
So
I gotta go behind
technically,
you.
Lucas is not a licensed polygraph technician.
Technically,
However,
nobody is. It's not a real science.
that is true. Not admissible in court.
This
What does this do? This isn't even connected to me.
What?
Are you
Well,
choking now?
so what? What the hell? Is it actually measures
Is that a seatbelt?
multiple different
ahead and,
modalities of stress response. So we're getting blood pressure.
you
I'll
wanna-
I'll be getting your heart rate.
I'll be
and
feeling
then
out your neck.
V's gonna be gently choking you to see how you respond.
I'm gonna be stroking the innermost sweaty part of your palm.
What is that?
Do you guys want to ask him a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Do you have more fun shooting with Smosh than us?
You answered
No.
correctly.
He's lying.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. Sorry. I forgot Lucas says it.
Is your virginity true?
Answer the question.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
Liar!
That's interesting. I got an error report from the machine actually.
Oh no.
So that's he doesn't know. Yeah.
Thank you.
You want another one?
Who is your least favorite person at Smosh?
That's Smosh. My least favorite person.
You should have said here.
God, I mean, if I'm really looking inward, it's probably myself.
Wait, it's not hooked up.
No, it is. You're blown to this? Okay. That was true.
This is so mean. They're like, let's do a lie detector test. Trevor, be mean to your friends. Be mean to everyone.
I got it. Do you have a crush on any of us standing up here?
No.
It's showing a name, but I'm not gonna tell.
This isn't Smosh.
Guys, it's Lucas. It's Lucas.
Says Lucas.
I don't see nothing.
Now, Lucas is technically not a licensed polygraph technician, but if this video gets 25,000 likes, we will hire the actual guy from Vanity Fair who, frankly, is really a lateral move or downgrade from Lucas.
He's gonna look a lot like me, but without a mustache.
And I'm gonna have to do it? For real?
Yeah, you
Get to do it for
Okay.
real. Our new Mythical Kitchen staff collection is here. Grab yours today at mythical.com and become a part of the MK team. No culinary skills required.